Hello and welcome back. So in this video, we will discuss about the difference between JavaScript and ECMAScript. If you want to learn about JavaScript, there is a high possibility that you have came across the term ECMAScript. So in this video, we will discuss about the difference between JavaScript and ECMAScript. Okay. So I have opened the free Codecamp website. There is this awesome blog post there about what exactly is the difference between JavaScript and ECMAScript. Okay, I will add this particular URL to the description of the video. Okay, all right. So this blog post is by Michael Aranda. So thank you, Michael. All right. So now if I just go down a little bit, okay, let's discuss what exactly is ECMA International. Okay, so ECMA International is an organization that creates standards for technologies. So what exactly is a standard for a technology? Something you can think about, something like a TV remote. Okay, there might be multiple companies who are building the television, but the remote should have these functionalities, such as it should have a button to change the channel, it should have the buttons to update the volume, and so on and so forth. So that is a standard. So ECMA International is an organization that creates the standard for technologies. Although the ECMA International do not create the standard for the TV remote. That was just an example. All right. Then let's discuss about ECMA 262. So what is exactly this one? So this is a standard published by ECMA International. Okay, ECMA 262 is a standard that is published by ECMA International. It contains the specification for a general purpose scripting language. Okay, all right. Now let's discuss what exactly is a scripting language. The scripting language is a programming language that is designed specifically for acting on an existing entity or system. Okay, all right. Then now let's discuss what exactly is ECMAScript. So ECMAScript is the specification defined in ECMA 262 for creating a general purpose scripting language. Okay, synonym is ECMAScript specification. Okay, so ECMAScript is a specification, okay, that is defined in ECMA 262 for creating a general purpose scripting language. All right. Now, what exactly is JavaScript? So JavaScript is a general purpose scripting language that conforms to the ECMAScript specification. Okay, so now this is totally clear to us. ECMAScript is a specification. JavaScript is a general purpose scripting language that conforms to the ECMAScript specification. Okay, so this is basically the difference between the JavaScript and ECMAScript. All right, and then we have some other things here as well inside of this particular blog post. What exactly is a JavaScript engine? So the JavaScript engine is a program or interpreter that understands and executes JavaScript code. Okay, so when we will be installing the code editor and a browser, this will be much more clearer. Okay, so every browser has a JavaScript engine under the hood running. Okay, that is why browsers can understand the JavaScript code. Also, browsers can execute the JavaScript code. Okay, in Google Chrome, the JavaScript engine is called V8. In Firefox, the JavaScript engine is called SpiderMonkey. Okay, all right. Okay, and then as you can see, this is the chart. Okay, this is a chart which is good. There are all of the browsers here. As you can see, Google Chrome and Firefox is there, Opera is there, Internet Explorer is there. I do not highly recommend you to not to use Internet Explorer. Okay, all right. So there is some of the other things here, like differences in browser support. Okay, that you can check here as well. And here we are having this one, which is a JavaScript runtime. So what exactly is a JavaScript runtime? The JavaScript runtime is the environment in which JavaScript code runs and is interpreted by a JavaScript engine. The runtime provides the host objects that JavaScript can operate on and work with. Okay, all right. And then there are many of the things here. So, okay, awesome. So here, one of the other things which I want to share with you is this one. So ECMAScript 6 or ES6. You might have heard about ES6 or ES 2015, something like that. So ECMAScript 6 or ES6 is the 6th edition of the ECMA 262 standard and features a major changes and improvements to the ECMAScript specification. All of the code which we will be learning inside of this particular course, we will learn beyond ES6. We will learn about more modern JavaScript syntax. Okay, so don't worry about that. But ECMAScript 6 is the 6th edition of ECMA 262 standard. Okay, so there are some of the synonyms, which is ES6, ES 2015, ECMAScript 2015, and so on. All right. And here is the thing which is called Babel. So Babel is a transpiler that converts ES6 code to ES5 code. So why we need this transpiler? So the transpiler is something like a translator which translates the code. Okay, so many of the things which we will cover inside of this course. So if you are using some older browser, many of the things might not work properly. Okay, so in that case we need a transpiler. So Babel is one of the transpilers which basically takes all of the ES6 code which has the modern syntax and it converts that to ES5 code, which is basically the older syntax code. Okay, that runs inside of the older browsers. Okay, all right. So this is something to keep in mind. But in the modern era, okay, inside of the modern era, we use many of the other things such as Vite and the other things such as parcel, rollup, roll down, and so on and so forth. So yes, learning about Babel might be helpful, but it is not necessary right now. When we will be learning about React, then this particular thing, the transpiler things, will come naturally to us, and then we will be able to understand what are the benefits of these transpilers. All right. Okay, so this is basically it. All right, I hope that makes sense. So in this video, we have learned about the difference between JavaScript and ECMAScript. So ECMAScript is a specification for a general purpose scripting language, and JavaScript is a general purpose scripting language that conforms to the ECMAScript specification. Okay, all right.